Today's episode is brought to you by Safehouse Chicago. Your New Year's Eve mission has been assigned. Safehouse invites you to attend Chicago's #1 New Year's Eve festivity, the Bond Ball. Ring in the new year, James Bond style, with 100s of your closest friends. Enjoy dancing, drink, and late-night debauchery in the unique ambiance Safehouse has to offer. Tickets include live Deej, dance party, late-night food buffet, 2 champagne toasts, and a hosted bar until 1:30 a.m. Purchase your tickets at safehousechicago.com before they sell out. This has been Dottore Balordo, man of science. I swallowed a Borg.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody. It's your old pal, Mark Soloff, and I'm accompanied by my special guest.
My name is Sebastian.
Sebastian Orr is back in the house.
Hi, friends.
Hello. Welcome. So, folks, you got a real special episode coming down the pipe.
True.
Everybody, hold down your butts, because we're going to do something a little bit different for today's episode. We are going to be doing a commentary track of that famous film, The Prestige. Where's Dottore Balordo? Hard to say. I just moved. I don't know if he's followed me. He might pop in. That's not a hard and fast promise.
You lost him.
Wait, he swallowed the tracker, but he has so much going on in there that I don't know if that tracker is still intact.
Yeah.
He has a self-compressing kind of, you know how like there's cool things that mush trash into like a 1x1 cube?
Yes.
Imagine that, but made out of intestines. You doing it?
I'm imagining it.
All right.
I don't love it.
You don't have to love it, but you do have to eat it.
Hey.
So, okay, you might be wondering, how am I going to sync up my copy of The Prestige to the fun words that these guys are saying? Well, I'll tell you, we got the Amazon.com streaming version of The Prestige. So if you want to play along at home, watch that version. And in the initial few moments of the movie, I'll be like narrating what I'm seeing on screen. So that's really going to be helpful, you guys, because fuck timestamps.
Yeah, and just make sure you set your Blu-ray player to Amazon speed.
What's a Blu-ray? Hello, scientists, readers, and all other listeners. This is Mark Soloff. After listening to the edit, I thought that it could use a little more explanation in how to sync up the video with the audio of this commentary track. So, you're going to hear 3 beeps. You'll hear me say, start the movie, and then you'll hear a 4th beep. On that 4th beep, the movie should be playing and at second 0. So basically when you hear me say start the movie, that's when you should be tapping that play button. If it doesn't line up perfectly, the audio with the video, it's okay. Some of our goofs are kind of timed to the movement of the actors, but a lot of it is sort of rambling, funny dialogue that we have with each other. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy this as your special holiday present, and I can't wait to create more Blaster podcasts and Muff movies and Rue Britannias for you in 1998. Wait, what year is it? Yeah, let's start the movie, Sebastian. Let's watch some.
Let's shall.
Okay. Start the movie! I see a lightning thing like the Flash, and then underneath it, it says Touchstone Pictures.
It's telling me to touch a stone.
Yeah, what stone are they touching? Is it the Blarney Stone?
I hope so.
As you can see, that wavy, matrixy, golden Warner Brothers studio thing is happening. We can see some sort of a Newmarket Films.
Oh.
So
Now it says The Prestige. This movie's full of twists and turns, and it starts off real early by being about hats.
Yeah, you thought you were going to see a cool Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale thing.
Yeah.
But it's just like, all
like-
you watching these hats.
It's a haberdashery YouTube tutorial.
I
Oh.
love Michael Caine.
Except he looks like he's killing that bird.
Yeah, I got scared like real quickly because I thought the moment the movie started, we were going to see Michael Caine crush a bird in front of a little girl. You like that? I fucking hate budgies. It's Wolverine. Look how young he looks. Sebastian,
Yes,
true crime confessions.
please.
Taxi cab confession. I haven't watched The Prestige in many years.
I have.
Is this like a movie that you watch on the regs?
This is a movie that was lightning. This is a movie that I have, that I actually own, and that I know well enough that I put it on as background noise while I do things.
You're one of those guys? You have like a movie on in the background?
Yeah. I hate the sound of my thoughts, and so I turn on a film.
Just drown them all out.
All right, they're explaining magic to us.
This isn't magic that's about to happen. This is just science. He's in a Faraday cage, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you know that?
I've seen this movie.
Oh no. Zap.
The little girl's head explodes. And that's how Michael Caine obtains the little girl's dresses that he sells on the London black market.
Yeah. He walks downstairs to his storefront is little girls' dresses and finches.
Where do you get these fine dresses, sir?
Also human bodies in tanks of water. Whoop. I think we're in the House of Commons. Or, I don't know.
You can tell that just from the arch. Or you can tell it because you put this movie on in the background of your daily life.
Yeah, that one. I see barristers. And powdered wigs.
Ooh, there we go. That's straight up Britishness.
I feel like we should go back to that.
We should go back to back in a street fight?
Well, yes. No, but I think, like, part of passing the bar exam should be
Wearing a silly wig?
wearing the silly wig.
I don't know, man. Was there a point in time when those wigs, like, made you look like you were in charge?
Yes. I don't know.
So after.
Oh, Michael Caine. It's that guy from The Nanny,
Wow, you're good.
right?
It's
Deep
like
cut, deep cut.
It's like having X-ray on, but in human form.
Mm-hmm.
What era would we call this? Is this Victorian England? Or is this after that? Everybody cares.
It's ye olde timey.
Okay. Yeah, I think one of those guys pushed Shakespeare out of the way.
The very beginning of the film, at the bottom, it says, "Your."
Here be dragons. Oh, look at this watch. That's my prestige. Hello. Remember when I was on Twin Peaks? Nope, I'm a different actor.
Hey ho!
Da 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 da. Yeah, this Nolan, he just can't get enough of like jail time yelling.
Have you ever heard the revised Bane chant
No.
as Fish, pasta, fish, pasta.
No. Did you see that on E-Bombs World?
No!
Sorry. Amata.
I'll bet this guy eats like 30 crumpets a day.
Is Christian Bale wearing like a like best in show state fair good cow medallion on his shoulder there?
Oh, yeah! Best prisoner.
Oh, his hooves are so shiny and untarnished. This guy looks so familiar, but I don't know what he's in.
Yeah, I've seen him in stuff too, and I wish I could remember what. All I know is he has great teeth for an Englishman.
Whoa, you're straight up racist.
I mean, I am that.
Racist.
I'm one of those self-hating Brits.
Oh. You know, my former roommate, Victoria, what?
That guy just gave him his digits. Sparks flying.
I like the era of like when you wore the straight collar and then the cravat around it, like it was a pre-necktie. See what he's got going on?
Yo,
there?
I do. I am dressed like that right now, listening audience.
That's true. I mean, I thought it was a bit much. It's summertime in Chicago at the time of recording, and
Yeah.
you are sweating like a mule.
Yes. And I'm wearing 5 top hats, like from the film.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy AF. An enigma. Oh yeah, this is the one with Riddler in it. Did you know that there's rumors that Nolan was planting like the origins of the Riddler in The Dark Knight when that sniveling little bureaucrat figures out that Bruce Wayne is Batman because he sees.
Oh.
Yeah. 'Cause
Really?
Yeah, that guy's name, his last name is Reese, so his name is Mr. Reese.
Interesting.
Not Edward Nygma,
Right.
but,
But-
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, the Joker wasn't the true Joker in that film either.
Yeah. Also, Robin's name turns out to be Robin, which is very stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bane is not a South American luchador, which he should can be.
Are you guys enjoying watching
The
Batman
Prestige.
with us?
Dude, everything I watch turns into Batman.
I feel that way myself.
I have bat goggles. Are they in the oldie West?
Ye olde West.
Oh, is this Westworld?
Yeah.
This is the first time Wolverine goes to Canada. Remember that Wolverine movie where he was like in the Civil War?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's been around for ages. Snicking at people.
Snicked
Snicked.
at night. That's how he used to kill people back in the early 90s.
Oh, man. I wish every time I came into a hotel that the entire staff stood at attention for me.
Yeah. But then they'd like rifle through your stuff when you're riding your stagecoach up the mountain.
My handsome?
Yeah, they'd get into your handsome. Wait, is the stagecoach the handsome cab?
No, I think a handsome cab is it's like the smaller,
Is that like a steamer
like
trunk?
2-seater.
Oh. And I'm not talking about the handsome. I'm talking about
I just wanted to say
the
handsome
I'm talking about this
so that we could segue nicely into descriptions of Hugh Jackman.
This looks like a modern fence to me. Maybe it's because it's the fence of an inventor.
What?
He's ahead of his time with wire technology.
Oh.
Shit, son.
Zapped.
I don't think that's the way it happens when you get shocked.
Now Smeagol's gonna yell at you.
Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. I know you.
You're the great Danton. Precious.
Wow. His accent. It's off-putting.
Yes.
I love that indie circus. He's really like local boy makes good.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from.
But it's like the Andy Serkises and the Steve Buscemi's of the world. They're just like, you can have a weird face, and if you're a man, still have business. Sometimes. Faint hope.
Remember when people used to keep journals by the fire? I feel like people used to be smarter. I can't remember a goddamn thing.
No.
I forgot that mangoes weren't called mungos.
Is that true?
Because I love to call them mungos. And here's a little inside baseball, listener. When Sebastian came over, I offered him a twisted mango Diet Coke.
A drink that I didn't know existed until this very day.
I'm a fancy lad. And I call them mungos so often that I was like, how about a mango Coke?
Lucy,
Who's Lucy?
Lucy is my fiance. My fiance, Lucy.
Sorry, ladies. And guys?
She renames everything. TV shows, movies, video games. To the point that she does not remember what they are actually called.
Oh, is she that villain, the renamer?
Mm-hmm.
The renamor?
Uh-oh.
This is like back in the day when they used to take damsels and just dunk them.
Better times.
Why did I get into this business, you may ask? Dunking fucking damsels. Here we go. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The old dunk.
Mark, what's going to happen to that woman?
Well, let's see. This is
she going to get
that
rescued?
Guy.
Yeah, from the Spanish Prisoner in Deadwood.
Yeah.
And other things.
He's an actual magician.
He's a what?
He's an actual magician.
A magician?
Yeah. He's not a wizard anymore. He was barred after that great dragon heist.
I hung up the robe years ago.
I don't know how I feel about Christian Bale doing this, like, Cockney accent.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Khaleesi?
No.
Oh. Yeah, Khaleesi at the time of this filming would have been like 10 years old.
Yeah. I know someone who went to school with her.
Really? Where'd she go to school?
I believe it was at Carnegie Mellon.
What?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
I think so.
That's in my
Or
hometown.
I think not. I think I'm not kidding. Oh, man.
Oh, you were kidding me. Wow, Khaleesi went to a fine acting school in Pittsburgh.
I believe so. We can double check it. All you listeners, hit the Wikipedias right now.
Go to Daenerys Storm Garden. You'll find World of Warcraft.
Go to momodragons.gov.
MILF of Dragon. Scott Ackerman.
Chekhov's rope, am I right?
What?
Huh?
I was too busy listening to this not talk.
I know not.
This could turn into a real Rosencrantz and Guildenstern conversation.
It sure could.
But it won't. Because Chris Nolan has too much respect for the audience. You acted in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead, right?
I most certainly did.
Was that with our old college classmate Jordan Fair?
He was. He
Who was
played
your opposite?
Chris Beyer. Did you know Chris Beyer?
Oh shit!
He
Yeah,
was in Room Service.
yeah, he was a really tall guy,
Yes.
kind of weird.
Who had, hands like salad fingers. Just
Yeah, I remember. Okay, that guy.
yeah.
So back in the old, let's get back. Hey,
Oh.
fuck talking about the movie.
Hey.
Fuck this Orientalism, offensive. So yeah, I remember when I was like a college senior. This guy Chris Beyer was a freshman or something. In our theater building, there were
Mhm.
urinals, and I seem to recall there wasn't a partition between them, and the bathroom was very small and hot. I seem to recall that's how it was, and I sally forth up to the old urinal. I take out my kit, and I'm waiting for the pee to come. I'm doing the little prayer,
Mm-hmm.
and Chris Byers comes in and stands next to me, and we're like very close to each other, no partition. And I was like, "Hey, man, look, I gotta be honest. Like, I can't pee in front of somebody else, so I'm just gonna stand here." And he goes, I used to be like that, but I'll tell you what. Every time I look down and I see printed across the top of that urinal, Sloan, well, that just calms me right down and I go right away. And every time I see a urinal now that says Sloan, I think of that. It doesn't do the trick, the magic trick.
But it's nice he made an impression.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
never forget that, boy. That must have been over 18 years ago.
Hugh Jackman, not wearing a shirt. Ladies,
Hey, ladies.
get in here.
Funky. He's more jacked as the Wolverine. This was when he was young. She looks like a Daenerys to me.
yeah, but it's not.
All right.
I don't. French is bad.
It's bad in the Nolan verse. Can you think of any positive French characters in a Chris Nolan movie?
I'm thinking. Can I think of any French characters in the Nolan?
The woman
Verse?
who played Talia al Ghul might be a French actress.
Oh,
maybe.
yes. But she's bad.
She bad.
She stabs Batman.
So, you spoiled it. I whooped Batman's ass.
It is bad to stab Batman.
Oh, God. Every time I see a bird in this movie, I'm like, no.
No
That
bird.
bird's gonna fucking get birdered. Oh, I'm an ugly man, I am. I'm gonna fucking kill this bird.
I'm an ugly man. I am.
Don't worry. It wasn't a real bird.
It's that lady from Iron Man 3.
Is she from Iron Man
Yeah.
3? I guess you would know.
Yeah.
You watch this movie more than I do. Oh, a living bird.
Listening audience, watching The Prestige many times does not improve your knowledge of who is in Iron Man 3.
You know what, Sebastian? This is like remarkably hard to do. Having a conversation with you while watching the movie for the first time in a while.
Well, we'll just have some quiet time.
Is she like the scientist friend of Tony
Yes.
Hale? Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk's Pro Iron Man.
Look at-
5.
Look at all them boys. Oh,
No.
he did kill it.
Squish Bird.
What a awful...
Yeah, he doesn't
Magic.
even cook it, is the thing that frustrates me.
Well, I mean, have you ever eaten a budgie? They're all bones.
Well, yeah, but if you boil it to death, you really, well, if you boil it.
It will come. Field of Dreams.
I
That's what I put on in the background when I'm never. When I'm never.
don't like Kevin Costner.
You don't like him?
No.
Why? Was it because of all that Scientology stuff he did?
Did he?
No, I don't know. Welcome to the Prestige, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
Plus- Oh, he was just being nice to her son so he could do the magic trick of seduction.
It's her nephew.
Who's her nephew?
Yeah. Now he's walking her back to her apartment. Assertive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This was like when flirting was real rapey.
Yeah. Not like now.
Not like now at all.
Oh.
Robin Thicke. Is that a thing that anyone even knows about anymore?
It was sort of a flash in the pan. What? He magicked through the wall.
What in the bloody hell? So, okay. I think we can spoil this movie, because if you're watching The Prestige for the first time with our audio commentary, there's...
Yeah, you're missing
You don't care about The Prestige that much.
a lot.
This is the obelisk of doom. So, okay, in that last scene, Christian Bale and Christian Bale's twin
Yes.
worked together to seduce the same woman?
Yes, because one of them fancied her.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Like, what?
Yeah, it raises some really serious questions, this thing that the twins do.
Yeah. Like, does one of them have to periodically kiss or sleep with the girlfriend of the other?
I mean, presumably,
That's real gross.
it is.
It's too
Just to do a cool magic trick.
Sometimes you got to do really dirty
This
things
is for my art.
to do a cool trick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the weird thing is, like, magic is for the other person's benefit. You know exactly how it works. So to them, they're just living this life where, like, yeah, I'll hide in her closet until she comes home,
Yeah.
and then I'll go like, oh, hello, and she'll be astonished. It's only special for her.
Oh, it's that guy
Apparatus.
from The Nanny again.
It's been swished, he says.
What was she to do? She was out on her fanny.
What?
The Nanny.
The Nanny.
One of the finest shows of the early 90s.
One of the finest keepers.
That's, yes.
One of the loosest weepers.
One of the...
Look how intense Alfred looks. Do you know Michael Caine was in an action film, like in his elder years? It's called like Roy Brown or Arthur Brown or something. And he plays a war veteran who's living in like a shithole of a part of London. And his friend gets killed by a gang. And so he's like, fuck it. And like takes his field side pistol and like gets vengeance.
It's like Taken, Michael Caine edition.
Yeah.
John Wick, Michael Caine edition.
I've never seen John Wick.
John Wick is fun. The sequel is terrible, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise, but...
I don't know if you want to fight and make that promise. There's a lot of bodybuilders that listen to my shows. I got a lot of roid heads.
How much do they bench, bro?
Just enough.
I suspect that this dunk into the tank will go as well as the last one we saw, just from a script writing standpoint.
Yeah, that's why they show it again.
Yeah. Just to reinforce how well tank things happen.
Is this movie called Tank Girl?
Yes.
My TV, my monitor. Oh, good. We're still good. My monitor just went tits up, but we're okay.
No.
Oh, shit. This is bad news. Come on, Alfred. Why do they have, like, the 70-year-old man wielding the axe? Get in there, Hugh
I know.
Jackman.
I agree. Use your claws.
And he's, like, moments too late. Her soul has already left the building. Oh, no. He better kill her before she turns.
You have to burn the body.
This was before mouth-to-mouth resuscitation existed.
Yeah.
He's a real sick fuck.
Yeah, man.
Wait, are we to believe he's trying to drown himself there, or is he just trying to experience what she
I
went
think he
through?
wants to know what it feels like. This is before he had his adamantium skeleton.
Hey, Sebastian, what's this building? What's this iconic piece of architecture?
Tomb Palace.
Hmm.
No? It's It's not the Coffin Dome?
Is it is it the famous play Tomb Service? Jesus. I'll keep asking.
Oh. See? He keeps asking himself that, but he's asking the other guy.
Oh,
Because they're twinsies.
yeah.
It actually, like, to the film's credit, once you actually know it's
Twins.
yeah, once you know that, the job that Christian Bale does playing the two different guys
Yeah.
is reasonably impressive.
Really?
Yeah. One's very much like soft spoken, one's a lot more like cavalier. You can pick them out.
Huh.
It's neat.
So he creates two separate characters.
Yeah.
Who are trying to appear as though they are one.
Yes.
Much like your marriage. Soon you will do the magic trick of two people becoming one.
When two become one.
When two hearts go to war.
Oh my god. Ha ha ha, I did it, the greatest magic trick of all. You know Penn and Teller do a bullet catch?
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
They have a TV show,
They've had a couple TV shows.
but it's like a I don't want to. It's not a reality show. It's like it's called
this is
called Fool Me or something.
uh-huh.
Yeah, they
Oh.
bring like aspiring magicians in to do stuff,
Yeah.
and sometimes they do, and it's good.
You know, I would not want to watch the Prestige commentary if Penn and Teller's reality show weren't mentioned.
What? Yeah. So this is the jerk brother that like wants. This is the like thrill seeker.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wari,
What?
I'm gonna put my ghost hand on you. All right, so we just had a technical snafu.
Everything is 100% fine.
Christian Bale just said, "I love you." We're about minute 29:50 something.
Oh wait, but he
Or
doesn't
we-
mean it.
Oh, he don't mean it. Okay, she just said mean something. He said, "All right."
Quality content. with the Machinist and Iron Man 3 scientist woman.
In The Machinist, his name is Trent Reznor. Do you know who Trent Reznor is, Sebastian?
Yes, I do, because I'm a music fan.
I feel like that's just kind of meh. They're like, we got a like dark and angsty movie. Let's name him sort of Trent Reznor.
Wait, what did Trent Reznor do the soundtrack to?
The Prestige.
Wait, is that right?
No!
He did something recently.
He did that Facebook movie.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he's got a gun.
He's got a gun!
Yeah.
This is my sidearm. Batman doesn't use guns. Everyone knows that.
But a machinist might. I'm suddenly racking my brain trying to think what other films I've seen Christian Bale in.
Oh,
American Psycho.
Been in a lot. American Psycho.
Newsies.
Newsos. Uh-oh.
I've never seen Newsies. I think you had to grow up with it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
It's Hugh Dackery.
That's a great fake.
Fuck. A fake fuck. Oh, no. Hugh Jackman has a beard. He's looking at the barrel of a gun. Christian Bale realizes he's Hugh Jackman.
The beard isn't real, but the gun might be.
Uh-oh. Which not to do, Ty Borden.
Which tie did you not? Norbed?
He don't know. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Christian Bale, famous pain acting.
I feel like that really sucks, but I think, I don't know, this movie makes a lot of that, because I feel like magicians don't use their hands a lot. You know?
Magicians.
Yeah.
Don't use their hands a lot.
You know.
Magicians.
My great grandfather was a renowned mouth magician.
Is that just what they call them at the docks?
If I had a nickel for every time I threw a diary.
Ew. I remember watching this movie and having trouble determining who the bad guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need to hate someone.
Sure.
It's just how I was.
I know that feeling.
I think I had to decide it was society that is the true villain.
Magic.
The Gathering?
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, have they already had their baby?
Sounds that way.
Time is just slipping.
Yeah. Time keeps on slipping.
Into where? My butt.
Yep.
My butt crack. Oh shit, the Joker. He's poisoned his ale.
So
Yon Joker.
The Prestige is based on a book, which I have read.
Oh.
And it's
Look at you.
I know.
And it says, strangely, the magicians did not often use their hands.
Mouth magician.
Hi, I'm a mouth magician. Do you want to see me pull a rabbit out of my mouth? Blech. Still good.
It's I think it's on the short list of movies I like better than the book.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's a weird framing device in the book that just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah.
I'm going to guess the other books where you like the movie better. Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
Jurassic Park: The Lost World?
You like the movie better than the book.
No, I like the book better. The book was basically a screenplay.
The Lost World?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I read it when I was a child, and all I can remember about The Lost World is like, what? They're in the high hide, and they're just talking about math. Well, that was my memory of The Lost World.
But I mean, I feel like that's every Michael Crichton novel.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're just talking about math.
Yeah. The descriptions of like chaos theory in the first Jurassic Park novel are excruciating when you're in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just want to get to the part where dinosaurs eat people.
Oh, Black Widow's in this.
Black Widow's in this, and her British accent is really bad.
Really? Oh.
It's just not. It's not ScarJo's.
It's not her Fortnite.
I
You played Fortnite?
no,
I've never played Fortnite.
no.
I kind of have a thing against playing Fortnite because it's so popular.
Yeah, I think it's really popular, and it's also like, I don't know, too many youths,
Mm.
and you can't like hide from them.
Not like those other video games we play. No youths involved in that.
But they don't have to know that you're a youth.
I play The Lost World Alive, an augmented reality cell phone game based on the Jurassic Park movies. I'm 36 years old.
I mean, oh, that's such an awkward walk off.
Yeah. I don't know
She doesn't
about
seem like a very good assistant.
Scarlett Johansson. Like, I want to root for her. Like, everyone's like, Black Widow should have her own movie. And I agree. I think Black Widow should have more stuff to do in Avengers.
Yes,
I
but-
think...
but it doesn't have to be Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I just think, like, I want her to be a better actress.
I agree.
And I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of hack actors that ain't no good that get a ton of work.
I first saw Scarlett Johansson in the Coen Brothers film, The Man Who Wasn't There.
Are you just bragging about your cinema major?
Yes.
Yeah. Does he kill that boy? What?
That old man plays a Vulcan in the J.J. Abrams Star Trek reboot.
Where'd he get
Who
that?
needs IMDb when you've got IMD me?
What? Oh, my computer's telling me that my Outlook settings are out of date. I've never used Outlook on my computer.
No?
No, fuck that. I use it at work.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you have to.
right.
It's the tyranny of Microsoft. But I don't need my home computer whinging about
No.
how there's no Outlook.
I have the Outlook app on my phone.
Holy shit, what's wrong with you?
I don't let it send me notifications.
You drank the Kool-Aid, my friend.
Now, if I were a magician,
Uh-huh. Mouth magician.
like in the film The Prestige, which we are talking
Are they
about.
ghosts? There's no color in their skin. I'm sorry, if you were a magician.
He's selling handkerchiefs. What?
So the magic trick was 2 plants.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The trick to magic is hire actors.
Oh, this is the part when he puts on that creepy Iron Man spine and crushes that child's skull.
This is the prototype for the Wolverine skeleton.
Of course. Oh, and he has some Assassin's Creed type
Yeah.
blades.
Yeah. It's a crossover episode.
Did you see the Assassin's Creed movie?
No.
Me neither.
It looked real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you think of any video game movie that has ever been good?
No.
Neither can I. I'm sure there must be something out there.
I'm not sure of that at all. I saw the Prince of Persia film
Mm-hmm.
starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that sounds like I'm saying he's gay. I'm not saying he's gay.
Take it back.
Arrgh. Can't edit that out. We are doing a rolling commentary. Oh, shit. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, damn. Oh, these guys have so many good fake beards.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I think it's a miracle that Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman aren't always running into each other at the fake beard emporium in downtown London. Yeah, live long and prosper.
Why, hey.
What's wrong with comedians?
Comedians?
Mm-hmm.
They're cruel and unspeakably plain.
Is that a Lion King reference?
Yes, it was.
Good.
I mean, a hyena is the comedian of the wild kingdom.
Of nature.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the comedian of animals that will kill another species of animals' babies just for sport. That thing with lions and hyenas, that's real. They're OGs.
Hyenas.
All right, stop trying to detore it up.
Whoa.
Did you see that site-specific lightning?
To join the great Danton for a drink.
Lucy doesn't like it when I do the Smeagol voice.
No?
No.
Why not? It's so soothing.
She got very upset once. And I mean, I don't blame her. I would do like very lurid like one-man scenes between Smeagol and Mickey Mouse.
Uh-huh. Where they're doing sex stuff.
Yeah.
And you would do this for your girlfriend, now fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you must have been doing something right.
I
Cause
mean, it was early on. I think I think I came close to.
You were dancing on the tightrope.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He would never talk about it. I work for David Bowie.
it's like he doesn't have any upper teeth.
Yeah. And frog eyes.
Frog eyes, yeah. I like him in the Marvel movies as Claw.
Oh yeah.
Or as they say in his South African dialect, Claw.
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 It's like CLU.
Oi, Claw.
Oh, what a picturesque scene. You see this, mate? No fat-in terminal, eh? Electricity runs in the snow.
Exactly.
Exactly. Bulbs.
He has to what?
I don't know.
Ride all of them before he gets to bed?
I'll have to ride all of them.
Are they in ancient Greece?
Marvel. Huh?
Are they in ancient Greece? Get it? Because there's columns, huh? What?
They're- Are they in an Excel spreadsheet
Pretty good.
with the
Columns?
columns?
Columns.
Oh, I want a lightning machine.
You
You
know,
work around lightning machines.
I work near a gigantic Tesla coil. Not that fun. And they don't make that cool, fun noise of tapping on a tight metal wire. Choo choo.
I was watching an old episode of television last night, and someone shot a doorknob out of the lock out of a wooden door,
Uh-huh.
and the sound effect they played was the bullet ricocheting off metal sound. Yeah, ba-choom, ba-kang! And it was completely wrong.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
The sound designer in you
Mm-hmm.
squirmed. And then you were like, all right, sound designer, let's stop having sex with each other.
We're getting a little bit risky.
Oh, back to the Prestige.
He's tailing him through the streets.
He's tailing Bale. That's the name of this podcast now. Nobody knows that I'm secretly the Joker. I've got a purple frock coat.
I know that you're the Joker.
No, you don't. I'm still following. You never disappear. I'm a great magician. My God. Mein Gott in Himmel. He has ein Barber.
Eine family.
Oh, man. So he learned to be happy even without the finger.
Yeah.
Today it's true.
See, that's the nice brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. It's like kind of shitty of her to be like, sometimes you don't mean it when you say you love me. Like, I'm sure that's true because they are
Twinsies.
doing a fucked up brother swap. But also, if you like said that to your spouse,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, ouch. What do you want from me? To not be a stranger who's pretending to be your husband? Jeez.
I'm not perfect.
Is this Talia al Ghul?
Yep.
Nice. Wait, is this little kid vampire from Interview with the Vampire?
Also, yeah.
Who was the interviewer of the vampire in that movie? Someone famous.
It's Christian Slater, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, because I used to go to choir camp,
Okay. That's going to be a whole separate episode.
that I...
Tales of Choir Camp.
Tales of choir camp. That I know some members of the American Boy Choir who sang in the soundtrack for Interview with the Vampire.
No, I did not.
I know some of the like vampire choir.
Wait, were they in the
boys.
movie or just
No.
their voices?
Just when there's like,
I haven't
gothic-
seen Interview with a Vampire in a long time.
but safe to say there's like gothic choir singing in it. I know the people behind those voices.
You know, this episode, this exclusive commentary track has all this pertinent information, but what we're learning is that you know a lot of celebrities.
Wait, who else do I know?
Daenerys Stormbringer.
Oh, no, I don't personally know.
Magic. Thank you.
This is when Ashton Kutcher shows up and yells, "You got punked."
You got prunked. Sorry, could we do that again? I said prunked.
1899. There's a year for you.
1899. That Prince song.
Smeagol's Lightning Cave.
It's good that he got that elemental weapon. Tesla coil doesn't sound like that. It sounds like an annoying nasal hum. Hello, I just appeared from the magic and...
That's the guy from Labyrinth.
You could say there is spark between us, sir. He's not good at that dialect.
No.
And he's like too puffy to be David Bowie anymore. and they stashed him. It's just like, should have just cast a great actor.
Yeah.
What was Tesla? Was he Serbian? Croatian?
I don't know the answer to that.
He was something from Eastern Europe. In fact, they have him on their money. In Europe, there's some scientists on currency.
Yeah.
We just have a bunch of like dead landowners.
With beards.
Who has a beard?
Lincoln.
On the $5 bill? Wait.
He's on
Welcome to Mark is Ignorant. Who's on the $5 bill? I haven't used currency that low in quite a while, you see.
He's on the penny.
He is on the penny. Does he have a beard on the penny? I want to say no. Try to remember back to Batman's cave. Giant penny. I don't know. I just don't know.
I feel like David Bowie acts okay in this. It's just the accent is awful.
I'm acting okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying great. I'm not like...
Was he better? Was he acting better in Labyrinth than he's acting in this? Did you believe him as the Goblin King? I can be very cruel, Sarah.
I feel like all you look at is his bulge.
Yeah, God,
Yeah.
that bulge is front and center.
Yeah, less bulge in this, which is good.
Let me just put some grease in his fatty hair. That's good. What are you, a ghost?
Black Widow, why are you here?
I'm here to kill you. Did you see Ghost in the Shell? That one movie?
No, but I have seen her in Ghost World.
What is Ghost World?
Ghost World?
Ghost
It's,
World!
It's like her and Thora Birch. And
Who is Thora Birch?
the young woman from
My wife.
American Beauty?
Oh, the one who gets all in the pedals?
No, like Kevin Spacey's daughter in that.
Mm,
Not
okay.
his daughter's friend that he thinks is
Is
attractive.
Everything.
Yeah.
The one that he lifts weights for.
Yeah. She's also as a much younger girl, she's the daughter in the Harrison Ford Tom Clancy thriller Patriot Games.
We're learning a lot about what you... Oh, did you see that sweet, like, mutton choppy mustache?
Yeah.
You're right. There is a lot
Fake
of...
Beard Emporium. This
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Patriot Games is the first movie I ever saw Sean Bean die in.
Wow.
And he plays a character named Sean.
Well, that must have been, like, really hard
Yeah.
to act as Sean and die.
Right?
I think GoldenEye was my first bean death. Perhaps one of the greatest bean deaths. No, that's not true, but...
Wait.
What?
What's happening?
It's a bouncy ball, it is. How did he make it bounce?
Ooh. Yeah. He needs a PR department.
Mm-hmm.
The Christian Bale twins need a Twitterer. Oh, she's so bad in this.
It's the same, man.
It's
A climax.
Clawmax.
Do you like a climax, Wolfie?
Climax.
Okay, let's identify the accents. How many accents in this film are being done by people who aren't from that place? We got Hugh Jackman doing American.
ScarJo.
ScarJo doing Britain.
British.
We got Gollum doing New York.
The great Danton.
Mr. Tesla, I can't believe these light bulbs are lighting up by themselves.
We got David Bowie
Doing whatever.
Lord knows.
Lord Fauntleroy.
We've got Christian Bale.
Where is he from? I thought he was British.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I just learned a movie fact I didn't know.
Movie fact, magic mouth.
Do you?
I don't know about her. I've certainly seen her being American, so I don't know where she is from.
Yeah.
What's her name? Emily something? Or is she Emily in the movie?
Butt Butterson.
But starring Butt Butterson.
What Wutterson? Don't Mutterson.
Also, that guy early on, the bearded magician that lets the lady drown in the tank,
Yeah.
is doing a very bad English accent.
Mm.
We talked over it, though.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
He says to one of the guys, I trust you can tie a strong knot. Like that. And it's unfortunate.
Strong knot?
A strong knot?
Is that fake? Is that fakey fakerman actually Hugh Jackman playing a fakey man?
Yeah, I think they just give... Yeah, it's Hugh Jackman. They just
Jack
give
him
him
up.
some different teeth.
Uh-huh.
Hugh Jackman had to lose his teeth for this film.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Prestige.
I feel like that was very forward of him.
Yeah, also, I wouldn't want to drop like 12 feet through a tiny little square. Like, what if you fall wrong and break your gas?
That happens.
Oh, does someone do that in this?
Yeah, soon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, smooches.
Hashtag the smooch.
I really want Michael Caine to drop down with them in that moment.
Room for free.
Strong knot. Yeah, I think they like putty his nose a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and give him teeth.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna fall to his death. My God, it's like looking at a movie that I'm in.
Back in my acting days, I did my finest work. Deeply inebriated.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever act while tipsy?
No.
Me neither.
No, because I did most of my acting in college.
Yeah.
And in college, I was a teetotaler
Ah.
until my final semester.
And then
And then I hit the bottle.
You girls gone wild did it.
Yep.
But opposite gender.
Yes. I went down for Mardi Gras and just showed everyone
Your balls.
my balls.
Show us your balls, I.
Tie your balls in a strong knot. The New Transported Man, starring Jason Statham.
I have a friend. I'll call him a friend named Grant Howitt. We've never met in person. We do several podcasts
Are you
together.
pen pals?
We're like pod pals.
Pod pals.
Yeah, Dottore does a show called Rue Britannia with Grant, where he interviews him about Britishness, because Grant's British. Grant's an independent game designer, and he designed a role-playing game called Jason Statham's Big Vacation, where the players play Jason Statham's like team of handlers, and they have to keep Statham like happy but also alive and out of jail and out of like negative press.
Oh my god.
So it's like a constant balance.
I love that.
Oh no.
He wants the glory. Not Jason Statham. We're back to the prestige now.
Yeah.
Jason Statham has the glory already. I feel like. I mean, once you're in 3 Fast and the Furious films, you've arrived.
You're set for life.
Yeah. The great Danton.
He is comedically drunk.
Yep. What do you think she means, Mark?
Probably like pizza party, right?
That's the name of my ska band. Scarlett Johansson's Pizza Party.
That's my next independent role-playing game. You're gonna be my fucking spy. Oh shit. It's like it writes itself.
Mark Soloff
Hi.
was a writer for the Prestige.
Shh. Uncredited. That's gonna fuck with my exclusivity contract with Paramount.
He's a ghost, and he
Magnavox.
writes for us. Mark Soloff.
Yeah.
Black Widow doesn't want your kisses. Ooh.
The patriarchy.
Yeah.
I was reading a book. Everyone nowadays does it. Gotta show him the hat.
I call it the iPhone.
I call it the fuck science.
I call it Electric Boogaloo.
Do you think those 2 puffs of smoke... Oh, I get it. Wait, no, I don't get it. There were 2 puffs of smoke that rose up, and it looked like that it rose over 2 people. Do you think that's like symbolic of something?
No.
Okay, thanks.
I'm very sure of myself.
Well, you've seen this movie every day for the past 13 years. When did this movie come out, you think? Bye.
Alfred.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Batman.
The Bat. Christian Bale looks a little puffier in the face
Yeah.
than the Bat Bale.
Not like in The Machinist.
You love that Machinist.
I've never seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
No.
Hmm.
There's a lot of emaciated Bale
Yeah.
and not a whole lot of great movie behind it.
Yeah.
I think he's actually a little more likable looking with more meat on his face.
With some flesh.
Yeah.
Like my grandfather used to say, flesh makes the bale attractive.
He was a mouth magician.
It
Lines
sure
like that.
was.
I'm doing some real Foley work right now. This is the Foley work segment of the commentary.
Oh, can I help?
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be hard to catch up.
That's the air escaping from Michael Caine.
He slowly deflates.
Podcast listening audience, Mark and I are
Not-
entirely sober
Not
for
drunk
this.
or high. Yeah, sorry. I didn't have any time after work to get the appropriate liquor for a guest. I'll be more for the fans.
Mm. Very good. Very good.
Oh no. Something bad is going to happen to that drunkard.
Oh.
I'm gonna say very good. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I want to play my bumbling drunk twin.
I mean, you could in real life. What are you gonna do?
I feel like Hugh Jackman's having fun. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Nice. It's a good pose.
The hat catch pose.
Yeah, but it was also sort of like a Wolverine.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
You got bailed.
You've been bailed. There's a lot of like awful sudden violence in this movie.
Yeah.
Just like instant, your hands are mashed by a cage.
Danton.
Wow. He really did some crimes there.
Yeah. Some viral marketing crimes,
Yeah.
you know? He didn't have to buy a poster or anything.
He's like a Batman villain.
He didn't take out an advert in the classifieds of the of the news papier.
Mm-hmm. I have a mutant healing factor.
Christopher Nolan's made at least 2 films with Christian Bale in them,
Uh-huh.
where a person limps and has a cane.
That's true. There's The Prestige and 8.5, the famous Fellini film.
Yes. Christopher Nolan directed Citizen Kane.
Which is famous for its cane citizen. The character with the gamey leg. He stole his iPad?
No, book. She says,
Yeah,
book.
she should have been like, is no book. That's how it's done.
Notebook.
Is not book. I'm not a team player.
Oi, what's all this then?
Sorry, British people.
Notebook.
The Notebook.
So I've been watching a little bit of Luke Cage season 2. Do you know who Luke Cage is?
He's a superhero.
Yeah, okay. I was worried that your white privilege just.
I still haven't seen any of Luke Cage. Is it good?
I liked season 1 a lot.
Okay.
Well, I liked the first half of season 1 a lot.
Oh.
They've got a really good actor who plays the villain. He was in the movie Moonlight. But in season 2, the bad guys are, I think, Jamaican, Trinidad or Jamaica, and their accents, like, I don't know if they're legitimate actual actors from there, but their accents are like fascinating to me.
Oh yeah.
They have to have like closed captions for when these men speak.
That's like that one guy in Sexy Beast who has such a profoundly dense and like mumbling British accent that I needed subtitles the first time I watched it.
Are you talking Ben Kingsley's
No.
character?
It's not Ben Kingsley. It's not Ray Winstone. It's Ray Winstone's friend in that.
The one who's married to Jackie. You know, I fuck Jackie. Ben Kingsley's famous final words. I fuck Jackie.
I fucked her.
What a like demonic character he was.
Yes. Scarlett Johansson. Put on some pants.
Put on some pants and I just feel like he's gonna get Tanya Harding'd any minute. I mean Nancy hey, remember in StarCraft there was a character called Kerrigan?
No.
I think Kerrigan was the ghost. She was like a fighting woman, and then she got zerged and became the
That rings a bell.
She became the Queen of Blades.
As do we all at some time in
I
our
know
lives.
more about StarCraft than I thought I did. I've never even played.
You know more about StarCraft than I thought you did.
I never even played StarCraft 2, bro.
No, neither did I.
StarCraft 2. That was like the one with really good-looking videos, interstitial videos.
Yeah.
The first one had kind of like shitty claymation-y looking ones. But I liked them. I liked that shit. I liked that shit. Why don't they do a World of StarCraft MMORPG?
Right?
Welcome to Video Game Talk in the middle of the Prestige. I'm Mark Soloff.
This is the scene where Jack the Ripper shows up.
Hello, I'm Jack the Reaper. Oh, this is the part when the Wendigo finally manifests itself in Hugh Jackman.
I don't even have the right year, do I?
What?
When is Jack the Ripper?
89. Jack the Ripper was Queen Victoria, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was earlier than this.
Yeah.
Because women were wearing big bustle skirts. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Did they box him up?
Yeah.
Did he shoot out of them?
Yeah.
Out of that box?
Mm-hmm. They boxed up Fallon, the person who's totally not.
Not CB.
Yeah.
not Alfred. He looks a little like Robert Carlyle in...
He does. That hat
Yeah.
really sells it.
Oh, what's that movie that we did? Ravenous.
Ravenous.
Ravonius. Who buries someone, like, in a steep hillside? Or do you think it was a cemetery and the land changed?
Wolverine
Oh, yeah.
does it.
Shuverine. The keyword?
Yeah, this is where Google was born.
He really needs to up his SEO. Sebastian's freaking out right now because my computer monitor has flipped. The witching hour has passed, and now it is showing night mode.
It's like blood red.
It's not blood red.
Blood.
If your blood is that color, you've got problems.
I'm extremely well hydrated.
You might be redneck. Oh man, I was dehydrated at work today. I was running around moving stuff, doing manual labor. My piss coming out of me like yellow cable. I can't take credit for that line. That's from the Mighty Boosh. But oh, what a fucking metaphor. Not metaphor. What a fucking way to describe one's urine. What did it say?
It says Tesla. This is when the electric car was born.
Oh, is this Milo Yiannopoulos?
Yeah.
the inventor of the electric car?
Yes.
What's that fucking weirdo's name? Who owns Tesla?
Elon Musk.
Thank you. Another James Bond villain.
Yes.
If it's to be, it's up to me. I mean you. Sorry, I'm in hospital.
Dinner time.
Oh, he's being weird. You know, the real villain in this movie is male privilege.
I was going to say alcohol.
That's also true. That's also true. How many motherfuckers get hurt in this movie because of booze? At least one.
Yeah. Maybe the real bad guy is fake facial hair. If Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman would just admit who they are and grow real beards.
Maybe they can't. I was thinking about shaving my beard, Sebastian Orr.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen you barefaced.
When you barefaced naked. When you first met me,
When I was a younger man.
I had no beard and I had a full head of hair.
Yeah.
And now, full beard, the envy of a few men I've met. Sparse, limp, depressing wasteland of hair. I don't think it's a worthwhile trade-off.
No. I'm losing my hair.
What?
I know.
Sebastian.
I know.
It's a good thing this isn't a video podcast. It would bring the watcher to tears. I'm Tim Curry. Oh, he's still limping. I guess they don't have that good surgery yet.
No, he's got a good coat though.
Yeah. He's a little Game of Thrones with that ermine.
He is.
The Pinkertons.
Oh, I love the Pinkertons.
Oh, Tommy Eddie.
The biggest Pinkerton of them all.
Pinkerton is such a, like, perverse, gross term for, like, history's hard asses.
Yes. Mercenary detectives.
Murders.
Murders.
Christian Bale cocks his head to the side like a dog that's listening to a strange sound.
Mm-hmm.
Bleh. It's weird that you took a pause there.
Better spot it. Cocky.
Whoa. That's got to be a trick ring, right? His weirdo magnet ring pass between his fingers.
I think it's probably someone else's hand.
Some labyrinth.
A real magician.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And no mouth magician. A hand magician.
It's a
the
little
rarest of the rare.
It's a little cheaper, but it's still when you're in a pinch. And you're on the docks of old Bilbao.
What? I wrote my diary in the second person.
Yeah.
Eat it.
I was gonna say, why would you keep a diary if your whole business is like keeping secret tricks?
Oh shit, Wolverine's gonna cry.
He's gonna do some Les Mis.
I don't feel like it's a good idea to thwap an electric fence with a stick. Haven't they seen Jurassic Park?
The stick, nothing's gonna happen with that stick.
Yeah. Nothing happens with the stick in Jurassic Park either. But that little kid still gets zapped.
Hey, spoilers. No, Tim. We just did a Jurassic Park Muff Movies.
Did you?
Yeah.
The original?
Yeah.
OG?
Of course, original. I was too busy eating kits.
Who took the flea circus monologue?
We really didn't do the flea circus monologue.
Terrible. Someone has to.
When you're in the heat of the muff, sometimes things just get elided or mushed up from the tush up. Oh, mommy, can't you see the fleas?
Oh no! Kitty cat.
Come on, precious.
Yeah, this is how you know he's playing a different character, because Smeagol would eat that cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Raw and wriggling.
Yes.
Bah ha 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 ha. Bah ha 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 ha. That was a real fake looking. This is very fake looking.
That cat seems very willing to
die for science. Wait.
He's like, no, I zapped a cat for you.
Now this cat can speak Croatian. Wait. Look at all the cat I can produce for you.
Now this cat knows the words to American Girl.
This cat is now an augmented reality app. You can catch Pokemon with this cat. Oh, and your hat was pregnant. Surprise, Papa.
Look at them, aren't they precious?
I'm going into business as a haberdasher in Tel Aviv. Oh shit, it's got a fat gold chain.
Now this cat has bling.
We need a hat inspector. Pronto.
Science is not science.
I don't know why so many great hats, but, you know, don't spit in the eye of the horse, as I like to say. I own a horse. Gollum spits it.
My favorite part of this movie, Tesla's having money problems, right? That's why he takes this job.
Uh-huh.
And suddenly he's built a machine that can reproduce
Matter.
matter. Why he doesn't just throw some cash up in that bitch, right?
Tesla is better than being a cheap forgerist. Oh, she's having a bit of the drink in the middle of the fucking morning. She hates everything.
Seriously, just throw like fat stacks of cash in there and you just picture David Bowie being like, make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain, Smeagol.
You know, Tesla, I mean, not so much in the past couple years, but like 5-6 years ago, Tesla posthumously was enjoying popularity as being like the darling of the internet science kid community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, Tesla was ripped off by Edison, and yes, Tesla invented cool shit and didn't get the recognition for it, but he was, like, for a few years, part of, like, the New York social elite.
Yeah.
So it's
and
not...
a professional scienceman.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like he was a nobody. And at the end of his life, he was fucking batshit insane and in love with a bird.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, let's like not whitewash our heroes.
I feel like he lived his best life.
I mean, I guess he's like, this is my truth. I love you, Camilla.
Don't call me Freddy.
Oh, that's nice Bale.
Mm-hmm.
That's Family Man Bale.
Yeah. Loves his wife and child.
And then he's gotta like shtup this android
Mm-hmm.
who uses more than 10% of her brain. Do you remember? It wasn't Limitless, but it was like some movie where I think it's like the name of a woman. Like it
Lucy? She's in a movie
Lucy?
called Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw part of it on a plane where it like periodically stops and says like 60%.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
No.
Did the orcs attack Tesla's village?
He harnessed lightning, but he couldn't harness fire. You were our only guest.
What's in the box?
It's a surprise.
I call this the obelisk. It's the most soundproof room you've ever seen. Step inside and you will hear your own heart beating. It's, not a lot of practical application, but cool.
They leave him such a nice note. I'll bet David Bowie gave a banging Christmas present, you know?
Actual David Bowie?
Yeah.
Maybe. He might have... Oh! This is his research laboratory. I think he actually had a like crazy tower laboratory that burnt down.
David Bowie.
Yes. Before he became like that White King stage character.
Yeah.
What is the deepest ocean circa 1899?
Lake Superior.
Of course. God bless the Midwest. What?
He's gonna science himself.
It's stupid that testing out the machine he's doing himself.
Yeah.
Like,
I would find...
put a boot in there.
Yeah.
You got enough hats, put a hat in it.
Yeah. Find a drifter.
Oh, is this when Bruce Wayne is in that, like, jail in Asia, just trying to lose himself?
Yes.
And then the man, the Taken, comes in and he's like, call me Ducat. I have weird facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me puffy fat face. Remember when I was in Twin Peaks again? Oh, just kidding. What? That was like 3 hours ago. It would be funny if they were up his sleeve.
I understand your joke.
Thank you. Very tricky.
What a tease.
He's more like Trix Chinbale. Whoa.
She's learned that he is Batman.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, you can tell that Christian Bale is British for reals because of that recording taken from the set of Terminator Salvation where he's ridiculously berating a person.
I've never heard that, but I've heard of it.
Yeah.
But he does that in a British accent?
Yeah, because it's his voice.
Maybe he's just in character. Did you ever think of that?
Like, he's John Connor, and then he has to, like, go back to his British, I'm a British actor character.
Yeah.
Then when he goes home,
Yeah.
he can return to his American dialect.
Yeah. Then he's like,
Geez, over here.
it's a bagel and a schmear.
Give me some of that prosciutto. Did she just prestige him?
Ugh, women. Oh. I
Who
hope nothing
feeds-
bad happens.
Who feeds the Boyds? It's good that they're showing us what she's thinking of.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, she's doing pull-ups.
Whoa.
Or, oh no.
Wait, she is a fucking child.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Hang in there for... Oh,
Oh.
poor choice of words. Oh, I didn't know they did booze hanging upside down in bars back then. See that?
Yeah.
Do you think he's drinking a Finette Bronca?
He's having a point. of beer.
Good one. It's me ticket to Hogwarts. It's finally arrived. I hope I get sorted into Gryffindor. Gryffindor!
Theater's located on Diagon Alley.
Hmm. Oh, did no one feed you? I'm old. Yeah, but you're not my friend.
One last job.
One last time. Cocaine. A whole chest of it. I'm gonna snort it all tonight, live on stage. On Stitcher Premium. It's behind the paywall, Alfred. I haven't slept in 5
It's
years.
the guy who was on Frasier.
God damn you, Sebastian.
Sorry.
Ew, his face is like the scary mask from that Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah, it's like someone took tongs and held him for years, and now he looks like that.
Actually, I bet he has some sort of deformity that makes me feel like an asshole.
Well, now I feel like an asshole.
Do you think it's a goiter?
No, but I do love the word goiter.
Yeah.
Come on. Where's the butter? What?
Hi, I'm Lightning Jones.
Can I interest you in a timeshare? Disguise it with a fake beard.
With an usurped beard, my lord. In hell. In hell.
In hell.
Now she's just a ghost in a shell.
I'm sorry. Everything you're saying to me, Christian Bale, is lost in translation.
Oh, goat. I mean, technically I could because of this whole twin thing, but I'm not.
But Scarlet, what we had was like magic.
Nice.
Go to him.
Go to him? Of course, goats! The perfect trick! Ooh, this is another Nolan movie where Christian... No, it's Hugh Jackman. Where somebody interrupts the ballet.
Russian ballet too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell by the Russia she can apply her own bloody
Mhm.
sunscreen.
Take that, Vladimir
Putin.
Putin on the Ritz.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putin on the Ritz.
I feel like Hugh Jackman's lost his pizzazz at this point in the film.
He's trying to be real sincerico.
He's like a gritty reboot of himself.
Yeah. I mean, that's what growing up is.
Yeah.
You lose your former showmanship. You just become small, and dark, and authentic.
Tired.
Your leg breaks. Everyone you've ever loved is dead or disappeared in a cloud of science magic.
Yeah. And you're consumed by your magician rivalry.
Yeah.
That's a universal thing, I feel like.
These guys need to listen to some Headspace meditation app.
They do!
It's a shame that mental health is not a priority in 1899 England.
Yeah. This was pre-chill pills.
I bet, actually, I think Freud was early 1900s. I wonder if he was doing any of his business during this movie. I'm going to take a nap, sleep, standing up. This is my finest hour. Was he married?
He's married to the lady who drowns.
And he never finds love again? Oh, wait, he did love Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, he smooched ScarJo for a while.
Yeah, and then she left him after he sent her away.
They used to smash.
Smash burgers.
No, Jackman.
He's gonna jump! Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
I feel like the part of this show that they don't let us see is the like awkward 2 minutes where he needs to get back down to the stage. Right?
Yeah. Limping on down. This is good podcasting.
Yep.
We just got so entranced.
Yeah, I
in
know.
the movie.
Sorry. I disappeared.
Oh, that's our own little
They're just
magic
taking
trick.
out the trash.
I don't know, it seems like a bad idea to move the most important invention mankind has ever known. Also, like, what a waste.
Oh, they're not moving the invention.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's the Deadman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
A Jackman clone.
So, okay, do we assume that the Jackman clone has all the memories and experiences of Jackman at the moment he goes into the lightning?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like,
Yeah.
how would he know?
I believe
anything?
2 Jackmans get made and they are identical in every way.
Two Jackman.
Two Jackman. I think he said that because he thought Michael Caine was coming on to him. I don't want you backstage on this one. You know?
Yeah.
It's a...
He wants him uptown funk you up.
Yep.
Uptown funk you up.
Fake beard.
Fake beardman.
Fake beard. Can't you see my fake beard?
Wait a minute. I thought the stagehands were blind. So was that stage guard?
Yeah.
Blind man.
Yeah, that guy's blind. As a proverbial bat.
You can tell he's blind because he's weird looking. Sorry, blind people, but that's how they depict. Like, how do we know this person's blind in the movie? He's got that.
Because he's also spooky.
He's got the totally white eyes and spooky face.
Gaunt cheeks.
John gone.
Dirty bowler hat. That's a real blind guy.
Yeah, get out of here, you fake blind guy. If only we could cut all that.
But we can't.
We can't because it's commentary
It's
track.
gospel.
Gospel. Oh, man. Wait, why does he have to go into a drowned tank?
Because then there would be too many Jackmans.
Two Jackmanies? Oh, that's nice that he's trying to save him. Wait, okay. So, he needs to kill every subsequent version of himself just so the trick will keep working.
He drowns a Jackman a night.
I don't know. I feel like they could just ship a Jackman out. Just send him to, like, I don't know, Turkey?
Just buy an island that's entirely made of Jackmans.
I mean, each Jackman has the experience and knowledge that original Jackman does. Jack Prime. So, like, they could go and, you know, become a lumberjackman.
A Jackman of all trades.
That's right. Remember when I was on Twin Peaks? Just kidding. Yeah, it's old. I got it. Remember when I was in that racist movie about British troops in Africa and we had to shoot all those tribesmen?
Zulu.
Have
you seen Zulu?
I've seen Zulu. It's apparently a true story.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a triumph of guns
against men.
Spears. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they lost. The Brits lost. Didn't they lose?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you seen The Man Who Would Be King? Another colonialist Michael Caine film?
I think I saw the end of it. Him and Connery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they're like tricking the natives into thinking they're gourds.
Yeah.
Go.
Go see your daughter.
Go. A little girl.
Yeah.
This is just like Ant-Man.
Like Ant-Man?
Yeah. I want to ant his man.
What?
How in the Jackman?
How in the Jackman? Now, do we think that beard is fake or real? It looks real. You've played God, Wolverine. Have you ever heard the story about? I forget what it was.
Good story, bro.
No, Hugh Jackman was in a play where he had to kiss another man.
Oh, yes.
that
Yes,
was
the
on-
boy from Oz.
Yes, that's right.
You
It was
told
on-
me this story
Have
once.
I?
Tell our listeners.
It was on Broadway for a while, and Hugh Jackman was in this play, and he had to kiss a man in the play.
He got to kiss a man.
He kissed a man. And apparently one night as he was leaning in for the kiss, someone out in the crowd cried, "No, Wolverine, don't do it." And he thought it was very funny, and he had to laugh into the other guy's mouth for seconds.
Have you ever laughed into another person's mouth?
Not in a theater context.
Have you ever coughed directly into someone else's mouth?
No. Have you ever licked a hair off of someone's eyeball?
Ugh. Only in that Japanese metal music video. I was just a day player. I'm not guilty. There's a
Christian Bale's losing his cool.
there's a metal band called Dur and Grey. They're a Japanese band, and in one of their music videos, someone licks someone else's eyeball.
What?
Yeah. Not okay in my book. But I mean, that's what happens to you in heaven, so I guess I better get on board.
You get your eyeballs licked?
Yeah.
By angels?
No,
Or by the Lord?
no, just by the souls of the other good people. Because angels have cat-like little spikes on their tongues. That's how they keep their wings so clean.
They're basically brushing their own wings with their tongues.
Yeah, they give them a tongue bath.
What else do they have?
Angels?
Will you tell me some other angel features?
Sure, angels have like really soft, delicious flesh. It's actually sweet, and you don't need to cook it neither.
Yeah.
Um,
Prehensile hair.
yeah, so they can like play the harp with their hair while they're also holding your crying soul's face.
Yeah.
That machine. Let's ride you, cat stat machine. I'm Gomez Adams.
I feel like Michael Caine doesn't get to play many wise old men. You know?
Like Gandalf's?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you being facetious?
Yes.
Okay. He used to be a very attractive young man.
I would have.
Been attractive young man if
Mhm.
you had taken care of it.
You ever see Sleuth?
Naughty.
It's him and Laurence Olivier.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The Frenchman.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, look how puffy.
I've always found this awkward. It's just a little too much backwards walking.
Yeah.
The ball is a symbol of
Of
roundness.
virility.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird wave.
That's because that's not Michael Caine's real hand.
Do you think they got Cthulhu in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing they're blind, otherwise they'd be driven mad from the sight of it.
We got a cart full of toasters. It fell off the truck.
There's one thing I really miss about New York is all those toasters.
It's a creepy thing to say
Yeah.
before you get state murdered.
Before you get that lethal injection.
Oh, parallel imagery. There's a lot of rope stuff happening.
There's a whole lot of knot play in this movie.
Ah, strong knot. I don't like the way he bossed Michael Caine around right there.
Is there a raptor in there? Guy, keep it.
Shoot her.
Step away.
Shoot her.
I'm so intrigued.
We're being hunted.
So this is a movie about these two men who just destroy each other's lives
Mm-hmm.
out of a sense of like rivalry and ego.
Yeah.
And this is what you like to leave in the background instead of thinking thoughts at home?
It's got nice music. And Michael Caine's sweet voice.
Michael Caine is very nice.
What? Michael Caine just told us it is bad to drown.
Hmm.
And it is bad to bail.
Maybe they'll bail water. The end credits music of this movie was my ringtone for over a year.
Isn't it
It's a
Radiohead?
Tom York song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a macabre. No?
I mean, the very beginning of the song makes for good ringtonage.
Sure. I buy that. Cutter?
The realization.
Cutter!
Shoot her!
Cut her! Shoot her! Expelliarmus.
What did he say?
I think abracadabra.
Oh.
He caught that bullet. Am I right?
Ah, very nice. Seems like a gut shot back then. Well, I guess that would probably kill him.
How is it possible?
Yeah, the problem with this movie is that Fallon is suspicious from moment one. It's a character that like never talks, looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real sore thumb thing. It's one of the ways in which book telling is better because you don't have to see
You don't
that
have to
picture.
see that Muppet.
Christian Bale, no.
Oh, Jesus. More of this awful violence.
Yeah.
That's just like... I think part of it is it's like the things that do the violence are like just emotionless devices.
Yeah.
It's not like he chopped his brother's fingers off in passion or something. It's just like
Yeah. There's a lot of tools
a lot
doing harm.
yeah. Not enough bare knuckle bludgeoning.
Yeah, I agree.
Or bare nipple bludgeoning. He knows the law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
He's like, I made a pilgrimage to see David Bowie
Paid a lot of money.
in America. It's like, do you know what it takes to copy paste yourself?
It's like being a Lord of the Rings orc. Wait, did Clone shoot him?
I think we don't know which one is the one. It's Keanu Reeves.
The Matrix 3. Now I'm getting real confused.
Yeah?
Like, he would always be the man in the box, right?
I think the idea is that because they both know, like, the science doesn't know, like...
Like, does the clone feel exactly like...
Yeah.
It's like your thought, it doesn't skip a beat, so you feel like you're still the same person. You just woke up
Yeah.
at the other part of the theater.
Yeah.
But no, we know that he is the man in the box, even if the person who is created in that part of the theater is like, whew, thank God.
I feel like this really gets into the idea of, like, do we have souls? Is Michael Caine our dad?
Yes?
Yes. All right, we knew that one.
He kind of wins this movie because he gets the death monologue.
I just don't know why the healing factor isn't kicking in.
See, the problem is he seeks validation from external sources.
Yes.
That's not a healthy way to live.
Yeah. He needs to read Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah. It's convenient that he got to finish all of his monologue and stuff before.
Mm-hmm. The beginning, the middle, and the end.
Stop me if I'm going too fast.
The Bird Crush.
Firewalk.
You have to bring it back.
You'll have to bring him back.
The spirit of my twin brother is inside this ball.
Gotta catch them all.
Michael Caine's like, I can't wait to eat these birds.
Oh, it was a black cat the whole time.
It's a really somber commercial for hats.
It's a long ass commercial for hats.
It really is.
Pick up the phone, dude.
Hello? This is Mark.
I mean, that, like, the drums and the doo doo. That's
Yeah.
like adequate, like, oh, I better get the phone and it's noise.
I buy that.
Yeah. And it's not super singy. Like, you don't want, like, stop me up to be your ringtone.
Hey now, you're an all-star. That's the...
Hey now, don't dream it's over.
What's going on?
Wow. Dudes, we did it.
We watched a film.
We did watch a film. We had some technical difficulties, which hopefully I will solve through editing, because I'm a master editor and commander with Russell Crowe.
A must-editor.
I'm a must editor. Do you have a basement that's musty? I'm here to not fix it, but to just move it up. Reconfigure it a bit. I'm the must editor. I'm Michael Caine.
Well, this was enjoyable.
Yeah, thank you for doing this exclusive The Prestige commentary track. Parum pum pum pum, my good man. You know, my favorite thing about this commentary is Ettore Belordo didn't show up at all. And he's not going to. Sebastian,
Yes.
do you have anything you'd like to plug?
We're both going to be on a podcast, a different podcast,
That's right. Look, you got something to plug.
right?
I don't know how much I'm allowed to reveal about what I'm doing on the podcast. Needless to say that Sebastian and I will be voicing characters on a podcast called Unwell. Who it by?
The folks at Heartlife,
The good
NFP, which was responsible for Our Fair City, where we were also voices.
That's
And
right.
I think that's supposed to start next winter? Yes?
I don't know when they're going to be airing it.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to
Soon! Pay attention. Keep your ear to the ground.
Yeah, follow Heartlife. I guess you can find them on ourfaircity.com. I don't know if they'll be changing over. But the next series is going to be called Unwell, and they plan for it to be a long-running series. It's not just going to be a one-off season. So hopefully you'll be able to hear our idiot voices doing serious characters this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, I know you guys love my dramatic work. That's why you listen to this podcast.
Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to plug.
Get married, baby.
Yeah.
Everybody crash the wedding.
I'm gonna everyone be there. Eat fiber.
Pray fiber, love fiber.
Pray fiber, love fiber.
All
Quit
right.
smoking.
Pimp smoking?
I said quit smoking.
Oh, but if you need to smoke, smoke pimpfully.
Yeah. Pimp
Wah.
smoke it.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool.
We did it.